Okay, bro.
Aloha! How is everybody today? Don't I got you all a treat? Sort of. Maybe. Depending on how this goes. So it appears I just have the personality to just stir shit up around people. And someone made a response video of me. So that's cool. And I thought, okay, let's check this video out. Maybe it's a good video. Maybe not. I don't know. So the video we're checking out is ABritishPotato criticizes my appearance. So let's see how this video goes, shall we? Oh, and make sure to get yourself a beer, because this one's going to be a doozy. Alright, let's roll this fucker.
Hey everyone, Freakblades here. I've got a hoot. I didn't know what to do for a video idea, but some guy just brought me perfect content.
Yeah, same here. You gave me some excellent content to respond to. This could be fun.
So I made this video earlier, should I quit YouTube, right? This guy ABritishPotato comments, and let me tell you, this is a ride. He says, fucking hell, man, can you have better hygiene if you're going to put yourself on the interweb? I don't know about anyone else, but I'd rather not watch someone who doesn't know how to shave the pubic hair on their face while having a receding hairline. As you can see, just a top-notch comment. Insults that pretty much every other person who has viewed my channel has used, some real original insults.
Okay, so first of all, mate, it was constructive criticism. Idea is how to improve your channel, so it's not just absolute fucking shit. Sure, you can take it as an insult, but it was more constructive criticism than the way I was. If people keep sending you that, then maybe you should work on it. Just fucking shave your fucking pubic hairs, and you can't really do anything with a receding hairline. Kind of fucked on that. But at least shave the pubic hairs. I mean, holy fuck, man. Also, I think it's important to have good hygiene on YouTube if you're gonna put your face on it, because it makes your videos a lot easier to watch. For example, Red Letter Media, look at Jay. When they first started out, he looked like a fucking hobbit. Now he looks really professional in the way he carries himself.
Oh,
How
you're
you look
sus.
goes a long way on YouTube. And I always get people telling me, why do you criticize people for how they look? It's just, if I'm gonna sit through a video, I'd prefer the person looks very dashing for themselves. They can carry themselves very well. When they look like a fucking train wreck, I'd rather not watch the video, because
Bro,
I don't
you're
want to look at
sus.
an ugly goddamn face for the whole time.
So I checked out his YouTube channel, right? He hides his subscribers, which is something that, in my opinion, shows insecurity. Like, you have like a small amount of subscribers and you don't want to display that. You want to like build the illusion that you have more subs than you don't, or than you actually have.
Well, good thing your opinion is fucking wrong. I mean, I guess what I told you in the comment section doesn't matter, because it goes through one ear and out the other. The reason why I keep my sub count private is because I don't want people to really care about the number on my channel. It's something that I don't want people to think, oh, this guy has this many subscribers, that means he's a good channel. It's more like, you should really judge my channel on what I have and what my content is, than more of what a number is. I don't really like that system.
Bro, who
Another
cares?
YouTuber that does this, and how I got the idea, is Teal Deer. He fucking privates his sub count, and he makes really good content. I just prefer to have it private, and have everyone know that it should not fucking matter. What matters is what I say and what my content is. So, no, it's not insecurity at all, and your opinion is fucking wrong.
This
I love
dude's
it when
voice,
people
bro.
make false accusations against you, just for stupid bullshit like that. It's amazing how people grasp at straws.
So then I was looking through his video, basically a knockoff Dollar Tree version of Griffin Gaming, right?
So am I a knockoff Griffin Gaming because I use gameplay while I'm talking, while responding to videos? Is that as far as the connection goes? I don't understand how people always think, oh, Griffin Gaming's a knockoff Leafy, when in reality he has a completely different tone than Leafy does. Same with me. I mean, shit. I don't know how I'm anything like Griffin Gaming. I guess because I respond to videos with gameplay. That is just such a bullshit reason. I think streamlining people down to that specific type of way is just very misleading and kind of fucked up to a lot of creators that actually kind of try with similar formats. I mean, hell, I could call you a knockoff version of the Quartering. And that's pretty bad to begin with. I think a great video that explains this situation I'm talking about is YMS's Kingdom. And I'm going to show you a quick clip of what exactly I'm talking about, because it refers to YouTube videos too.
The well over 3,000 minutes worth of Kimba has about as much consistency as The Simpsons. And just like The Simpsons has exhausted every single potential scenario for an animated sitcom, Kimba the White Lion has thoroughly exhausted every single potential scenario for animated lion characters in Africa. When there's well over 3,000 minutes worth of Kimba, there really isn't all that much that the Lion King could have done that Kimba hasn't already done before. Season 6, Episode 7 of South Park, titled Simpsons Already Did It, does a great job at explaining just how unfair this type of criticism is.
Simpsons did it. They did it episode 204. Okay, then I'm gonna start a website to spread vicious rumors about everyone in town. And then I'll take the Simpsons did it.
It's an episode that was clearly made because Matt Stone and Trey Parker were fed up with this type of complaint.
Dude, the Simpsons done everything already. Who cares? Yeah, they've been on the air for like 13 years. Of course they've done everything.
Every idea's been done, Butters, even before The Simpsons.
Really? So I shouldn't care if I come up with an idea and the Simpsons already did it. It doesn't matter.
Criticizing an animated comedy series for doing something that The Simpsons has already done is not that much
Alright,
different
bro,
than
bro.
criticizing someone for using essentially the same experience as The Simpsons, then this
Bro.
would be an entirely different conversation.
Thank you, YMS. I couldn't explain it any better than you did.
No,
Now,
you couldn't.
do I respond to videos? Yes. Do I use gameplay footage? Yes. But does that mean I'm just a knockoff version of another person?
Yes.
No, not entirely. My videos have a completely different tone, style, and everything. If you
No, they
watch
don't.
those YouTube channels that I have as inspirations, you will know exactly what kind of videos I am making. I'm sticking to objectivity when it comes to art, when it comes to what people say. I stick to having really creative editing like ER does. Granted, I'm not as good as ER, and I never
This is
will
not
be,
creative
but
at all.
I try to be as creative as he is. I stick to having cool little animations like Rags does. I also have the same kind of humor as Red Letter Media and ER. They have very dark and twisted humor and super dry, and I love it. I love that kind of humor, and that's the type of humor I have for my videos. Extremely dry and dark. That's what she said. These are
Extremely dry.
inspirations. Doesn't mean I'm copying them. Doesn't mean I'm a rip-off of them. I'm just taking what
Kinda does.
inspirations I know and mixing them up into my own little channel. I mean, it's fine if you want to call me a fucking rip-off of another person, but it's very unfair and kind of shitty complaints and criticism all around. At least I'm not just doing what you're fucking doing, which is basically ripping off the quartering. See, I could throw that same type of criticism right back at you, and it's very unfair to judge someone like that.
So why are you doing
It
it?
is what it is. Then I checked out some of his videos and I noticed he doesn't have any face cam.
Okay, yeah, I don't have a face cam. It's because I like to have the mystery on my channel of what I actually look like, for one. And two, I don't want to spend fucking
I don't wanna see that
200
mystery,
bucks
bro.
on a really good camera. And three, I'm a bit camera shy. Doesn't mean I'm ugly, just letting you know. Just because I'm camera
Could.
shy doesn't mean I'm automatically ugly. I'm actually
It
quite
could.
handsome for myself. I get a lot of people complimenting on my appearance. I'm actually very sexy. Here, I'll even show you a picture. This is me right here. See how fucking sexy I am?
On any of his videos. Some of his videos he does. I don't even think he has a voiceover.
Bro, this is
It's
so
gameplay, but
boring.
This one here, he talks.
Oh dear, I seem to have spotted a cunt.
Okay, so the first video you showed, I was trying to prove a point with that video. It wasn't just strictly gameplay. But sure, if you want to streamline my videos like that and just say, oh, it was just gameplay, knock yourself out. You know what I'm saying? What was his points anyways?
Kind of reminds me of Mr. Snappy.
Okay, who am I? Am I Mr. Snappy, or am I Griffin Gaming? Also, the video you're showing here was a parody. I wasn't being serious through this whole video. I was copying another person's YouTube video by making it super overdramatic and just outright fucking stupid. That was the whole point of that video. It was basically, you could say I was making the own person see his type of content that he was making. And now he's actually improved a lot on his videos and his type of skits and stuff. So in a way, I helped him. So I don't blame you for not knowing the context of this video, but I mean, this was a parody, mate. But I am going to blame you for choosing this specific video out of the other ones that you watched in my library. I know you watched my newer videos, and then you saw that one. I guess because of how short it was. And notice, oh, this is a shit video here, and thought this is a good example of showing how bad this YouTuber is. Which is an interesting thought. I don't know if it's true or not, just a hunch.
But anyways, so
Whoa,
I get into
3 blades brought me back to life.
with him. We've got a bunch of replies going, just arguing. He ends up admitting that he doesn't have his camera on because he's camera shy, which is obvious. Why else would a YouTuber not use face cam?
Because they would rather not spend $200 on a camera to show their fucking face.
I'm gonna spend $200.
And because they would rather have a persona of their personality betrayed by that. Like me, I use a potato as a persona of me. I think that's a lot better than just pointing a fucking camera at my face and talking to it.
It adds so much more to a video
Is it?
than just static gameplay footage.
I mean, I don't just do static gameplay footage. You don't have to have a fucking camera to make your videos interesting. You can make them interesting on the way I do it, which is having a little potato animate my reaction to shit with a cool little background that I make. I think that's pretty cool and unique. But yeah, sure. Every channel is better when they show their ugly ass fucking face on it.
You're at the
Just
Twin
like how Michael
Towers?
does life. Yeah, he's just a star pupil there.
And then I say, you know what, come on, let's go in a disc call and let's talk about it in a disc call. And then he says you don't want to do that. He's obviously too anxious or too nervous about it.
Yep, there he goes, just fucking making false accusations against me. Not really going by what I really said in the fucking comment section, but... Also, the reason why I didn't want to talk to you in a voice chat is because I didn't know what the fuck we were gonna talk about. Like, well, what the fuck? What are we gonna really talk about? I just put a comment in your video, and all of a sudden you want to talk to me in a voice chat. Like, why? What's there to talk about? That's fucking weird. So yeah, that's why I didn't fucking do it. I'd rather not just talk to some random fucker on the internet.
You're scared, bro.
Reason. And also, I wanted to see if I can get a rise out of you so you would make a video about me. I was just very curious if you would. And you did. And you gave me something to respond to. Because holy fuck, I'm bored.
Here's you something to respond to, bro.
And then I point out, it's like, man, if you don't even know me and you're coming on my video criticizing my appearance while you lack the confidence to even show your appearance.
I like how you just keep saying you lack the confidence to show your appearance, even though that's just not the entire reason why. That's just so funny to me. Yeah, it's definitely not because I have a persona on my channel of being a potato. I actually like that persona, for one, and I don't want to spend 200.
It's kind of weird, bro.
Camera. Yeah, camera shy is part of it, but I just don't really like to show myself. I don't know why that's such a big fucking problem. And if you are going to show yourself, at least look presentable. I mean, if I was going to show myself, I would actually look
Open up some
very
new snacks.
presentable. I wouldn't just look like a fucking slob like you do.
I'm just pointing out his hypocrisy, and I tell him, you can't be super happy with yourself if you're doing that type of thing.
I can't be super happy with myself if I'm not showing my face. No, I just don't like showing my face. I don't know why I wouldn't like myself if I'm not showing my face. That's very odd. I've never heard that complaint before. Oh, you're not showing your face, that means you don't like yourself. What? Fuck. Alright.
It's a valid argument.
Weird statement. That's very weird. Can you just imagine just telling someone, hey, you're not showing your face on YouTube, that means you don't like yourself. Hell, I could say you don't like yourself because you're not fucking grooming or shaving your pubic hair or fixing your hairline. There, you don't
Fixing
like
your
yourself
hairline.
because of that. Fucking shitty arguments.
If you're
I'm sorry,
going
Freak
on
Blades.
people's YouTube videos and criticizing their appearance, that shows a lack of confidence.
How? I'm curious. How does it show a lack of confidence going to a YouTube video that you watched and thinking, man, this person is fugly. I'm going to
Here, bro.
let him know how he could improve his videos. Show a lack of confidence. I'm very curious. Thank you so much for just drinking a fucking soda can while you're recording and decided to not edit that out. I very much appreciate that. That added a lot of quality to this video.
But this guy,
You're gonna really like this one, though.
I pinned it because I want this conversation to be seen by everybody, just because of how outrageous it was.
Just saying a conversation is outrageous without actually proving it doesn't make it true. Why was it outrageous? Is it because I criticized the way you look? Is that why it's outrageous? Well, grow the fuck up and learn how to groom yourself better. Also, why would you
Why you
pin a
care?
comment that supposedly you get all the time? That's very weird. For you, you should have been just shrugging it off, like, whatever. But no, you pinned it.
What's your argument?
Odd, isn't it?
The moral of the story is don't criticize somebody on something that you yourself are not even confident enough to show.
Well, again, mate, you don't know that. I'm actually a very sexy man. I just prefer not to put my face on the camera. I don't know why that's so hard to believe. That doesn't mean I'm ugly. God damn. Are these gonna be the same arguments for the rest of this fucking video? How much longer do we have? I'd prefer a deathcore video after this, man. Holy shit. At least I got some entertainment value out of those. This guy's just fucking static.
You can make all your critiques about me, but unless you're able to match what I do.
Oh, make strawman arguments without pulling up any references or reasons on how it's like this or not? Oh yeah, that's real easy. Almost 95% of YouTube's like that. Just bullshit on the fucking screen. No wonder why you subscribe to Decordering. You're just like them.
Then your criticisms are irrelevant. But that's all I've got. Bye.
Just saying my criticisms are irrelevant doesn't make them true. I mean, if you get this type of comment all the time, then maybe you should really rethink the way you look. But whatever, fuck it.
Rethink? What's that gonna do?
Who cares how I look? Let me just make bullshit arguments while talking into a fucking camera for 10 minutes. That should be a good enough video. That's top tier content right there. But I guess that's it.
Alright, bro. Hold on, let me get to some bright stuff so you can actually see me. Alright, man. Look. Hey, British Potato. Tell me, rate this 1 out of 10. Because you're the hairline master. Here we go. What do you think? What do you think? Huh? Huh? Is it good? Let me know. Peace.